An I-10 investigation is revealing a big surge in freeway crashes during a major renovation of Interstate 10 in the Pass area. The project is improving I-10 going into Banning and Beaumont. As News Channel 3 I-10 investigator Jeff Stahl reports, the numbers don't lie, and authorities say you need to be careful.
What's it like driving out on the freeway right now?
It's horrible. It's just a mess. It just is cluttered, and it's been going on forever. That's really the problem.
If you've driven this stretch of the freeway during the I-10 tune-up, you know it's not an easy drive right now. And we've crunched the numbers and found out that a lot of motorists are running into big troubles here. The 2.5-year, $210 million I-10 tune-up project was started in February of last year. The idea to repair and replace cracked and damaged freeway concrete from Beaumont through Banning and 20 miles east to the Highway 111 split in Whitewater. Only concrete barriers now separate high-speed traffic lanes from construction workers.
And there's a lot of work to do out here. We're replacing the number 3 and 4 outside lanes because those are the lanes that get beat up by the trucks. And then we're doing a lot of repairs in the other lanes, replacing the median.
The narrow construction zone lanes are sometimes confusing while squeezing truckers and everyone else. And then there are the crossover lanes to keep more traffic lanes open. Accidents are up dramatically. The I-team requested and obtained crash records from the CHP for the past 4 years through this 20-mile construction zone. There was an average of 410 collisions annually in the 2 years before the project started. That number jumped to 554 during the project's first year, up 35%. This year, 443 collisions in just the 7 months analyzed so far. If that trend continues, there could be 759 collisions in the same construction zone this year, an 85% jump compared to before the project started. Many of those construction zone wrecks have been bad, even fatal. 7 people were hurt in this collision near Banning's Hargrave Street in July. 4 people lived but suffered major injuries. And the freeway was shut down after this tanker rolled over last month, spilling 5,000 gallons of fuel.
Just going on the freeway is dangerous sometimes.
The posted speed limit is 60, but motorists often go much faster. And all too often, the CHP says drivers aren't paying enough attention to the conditions.
And the number one problem that you have out there right now, what is that?
The number one problem is absolutely speed.
Stop here on the right shoulder.
The CHP says its officers have written 4,400 tickets in the construction zone just since January, 3,000 of them for speeding, trying to slow people down like this motorist clocked at 94 miles an hour.
I think the number one excuse, for lack of a better term, is that they weren't aware of the speed limit, which goes back to the complacency.
But it's a highly traveled road shared by literally millions of commuters, tourists, and big rigs hauling interstate commerce between LA and the rest of America.
You need to pay attention. Look at the signs, look at the speed limit before you enter a construction zone.
A speeding ticket here will cost you.
When we do write construction zone speeding tickets, they do come with an enhancement penalty. So those speed limit, if you get a speed limit for doing 10 over in a 60 zone, you're going to get double fines as well.
Napier says all drivers should pay close attention to the signage, any lane closures, and the reduced speed limits, as situational awareness and avoiding complacency are key to your safety. For the I-team in Beaumont, Jeff Stahl, News Channel 3.
And you can go online right now to see how we came up with the numbers. Also read more about how the surge in crashes is making it difficult for motorists and the police who are trying to keep you safe until this project is done next year. It's all posted online at KESQ.com.